Hello everyone and welcome back to Rogue Trader. In the previous episode we continued our exploration in the Janus expanse and re-establishing our protectorate. Also there was some disturbance in the macro cannon chamber, I believe, and it turned out Idira has some problems containing the voices in her head, and she summoned an entity from the warp who assumed Theodora's form, and that's why there was sighting of her. But we take care of the problem, well, temporarily at least, because Idira still needs treatment. And now we continue to explore the Janus expanse, especially that we are going next to the world where we have missions to do. But before we do that, I would like to thank you the support you gave me on the channel. Okay, that sounded bad. Sorry guys, I'm still struggling a little bit with these intros, but the bottom line, I really appreciate it, and you can always comment down below. I even have a few questions. Do you play this game? Do you like this game? Have you played the tabletop version of it? Comment down below. Navigator's insight is especially acquired by exploring the Janus expanse by scanning the new system anomalies of space events. The Navigator of the Flesh uses its build new warps as well as to make them more stable and safe, in such as it is possible. Chart the curse. Oh! If we are... Ah, I see. It's okay. We walk over there. Another watch aboard the warship has come to an end. The Lord Captain, having given his final orders for the day, retired to his chambers for some divine rest. However, the Road Trader's slumber was disturbed by horrific nightmares plaguing his mind. Fate wrenched the Lord Captain out of the clutches of these agonizing war dreams, only for him to witness the nightmarish seepings through the flimsy membrane of the Galar field and taking physical shape in the ship's sanctum. Sanctotum to battle, damage taken, unforgiven, war. Wow. So that's the dangers of the warp. All right. And we are alone. Okay. Let's switch to the combat shotgun. I don't think we can...
Keep your wits about you.
We can rely on sniping.
Grovel before the true power of humanity.
I will fight if I must.
Whoa. Whoa. Are they serious? There's no way we can win this. The only thing that remains okay, the sniper is better.
I'll see to it personally. make it happen.
But there's no way we can win this on our own.
It's as good as done.
To the brink of agony.
Unless if they are starting to shoot each other. Well, we have... Oh! Okay, now things changed a bit. Oh, we can charge that one.
It will be done.
That's great. Because we can take
Victory is imminent.
those guys. Okay, now we have a fighting chance.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
At least dodge the attack. We should be moving away. But that would make two attack opportunities against us, and we don't have much health left. Well, but our dodge is high, so let's risk it. It was foolish, but at least we can hurt both.
Who, if not me? Your end was inevitable.
Okay, anything we can do to protect ourselves? Not really. Well, it seems
My ears are ringing. Just a minor setback.
go there, sister.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
And
I will not.
let's get into defensive stance and
It will
smite
be
the
done.
net. But now that we have more people on the ship, we can afford if Kraken goes down.
Worse.
I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally.
Hopefully it will hit. Damn it!
I'll make it happen.
Yeah, Tracker will go down. There's no chance. Unless we got really lucky.
My ears are ringing.
Oh, the Magos is here.
I'll do it.
What? That should be a free attack. Okay, let's do a run and gun.
Doubt is for the weak.
High momentum.
At your beck and call. Indeed.
My prince has forsaken me.
Yeah, your prince forsaken you.
Will rule the stars themselves. A tactically sound approach. It will be done. Like the up of an orbital strike. I've seen worse battles than this in my time. At your beck and call.
High momentum.
Okay, at least Abelard is here to help out Kraken. And the Magos still has few targets.
Running binary override.
Nice. Okay, we have to survive just this one turn. Okay, we managed to dodge that attack. We are dodging the bullet shots.
You should feel honored to witness this.
Putting on the prey. Oh, we already put that on. So let's just use. I like that a lot.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Rejoice in battle.
Okay, I accidentally pressed the space.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Cannot charge them, but I will be able to charge from there.
I took care of this one.
And take care of that
It
one as
will
well.
be done. Far fewer times.
Okay, that's it. Okay, let's get back on the bridge, I guess. But it was nice from my companions that
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
they run to my aid. Okay, let's visit this world. I think we already have been here. Yes, there's our colony. Also, I believe we can, because we have Xenotech, we can fulfill contracts. So we can increase our profit factor. Oh! A favor. Lord Inquisitor Calgazar have been buying up top quality steel and transporting into an unknown location. Of course I help out the Inquisitor. We haven't found any Prometheum mines. But our profit factor is significantly increased. Okay. No, I don't want to go to the colony. I just want to check. Oh, the project is complete. Or not. Not yet. Okay. We are moving there. The warp jump went surprisingly smoothly. None of the decks officers on duty reported any incidents. However, a strange discovery awaited the Lord Captain at his return to his quarters. The bed was unmade and the impression of a head was still visible on the pillow. There were no other signs of intrusion. The guards swore under oath that nobody had entered the Lord Captain quarters. The Mythium released us from its grip this time. Lord Captain, according to the telemetry, the parameters of this system match those of Tericus Epsilon, home to the agri world Janus that belongs to the Von Valancius dynasty. We have received a vox message from the planet. The agri world governor officially welcomes the rogue trader and reports that she has begun preparations for a formal reception to celebrate the arrival of the planet's sovereign. Your subjects are looking forward to your visit. Let's first check these two planets. I see if I want to sell stuff, we have to go back to football. And we have a professor rating a 35. So we can buy some excavator or extractum. Lady Theodora loved frozen worlds. I never did discover the reason why, but the Lord Captain never missed a chance to visit such a planet, even on the slight pretext. Okay, I don't do another mine here, not yet. Or are... Do we have a production? No, these are just one-time stuff, so we just collect the resource. There's 3 palace still. We have found 7 in the previous system. But let's arrange the food shipments to Foodfall. This party is okay for this planet, but I'm sure there will be something will go wrong here as well. Well, we know that the final dawn cult is everywhere in the Coronus Expanse. So we might run into trouble, but there will be another parade. I hope this parade will go smoothly, not like the last one. Istenza Viat, a lavishly dressed nobleman in a opulent silver watches you with an expectant air, but then gracefully bows her head. Gem and cursed implants protrude from her arms and neck. I welcome you on behalf of the noble house Viat Ab Aram. My name is Vistenza Janus Viat Ab Aram af Coronus. By the grace of the Emperor and the will of Rogue Trader Theodora von Valancius, I serve as planetary governor and imperial commander-in-chief of this world. Vistenza Viat raises her head slightly. Vistenza Viat turns to Abelard, and greetings to you, noble Versarain. It has been years since you last visited to Janus. I am glad to see you again. It is a good sign when a rogue trader seneschal does not visit a subject planet for a long time. Isn't that correct, Lady Viat? It means the governor is taking care of all matters and there is no need for the seneschal to interfere. Vistenza lets out a musical laugh. I hear praises in those words and I thank you for them. Returns once again to you. In truth, your arrival in the place of the esteemed Lady von Valancius is quite unexpected. Theodora von Valancius is dead. I am now the head of the dynasty. Such tragic news. I will see to it that the planet observes a month of mourning.
For Janus!
Whoa! And the Aldar didn't shoot at us.
But I will grant none.
Give me strength.
Okay, let's... something... Yes, this is what we need.
Don't get too cocky.
And put down the offensive, the front line here as well.
Me? Never in 1,000 sectors. Am I getting paid for this?
Okay, that's enough. servant with a lot of wounds.
I can do that with the right incentive.
And how about
You've
Let
got
Pascal.
a problem, I've got a price.
let Pascal do his thing?
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Oh, he can. Oh, yes, he had only had 2 action points. Okay, but that was basically a free blessing. What the hell is that? Herald Servo School. This servo school is designed to spread the glory and splendor of its mighty owner. Wow.
Who if not me? On it.
Is a reward.
Just a minor setback.
Okay, the esteemed warden is on whose side?
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Running binary override. My vow is to serve.
Okay, and now an area attack there.
The scriptural
And oh, in that case,
If I may.
let Pascal shoot another blast there. And it wasn't enough. Damn.
request approved.
I'm not accustomed to
Guided by faith. I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
What? Ah, okay. Let's use run and gun.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
And
In thy
use
light I stand, and thy light I crave. Faith without deed.
and what's that ability? Archman dash attack if hit will cause the target to make a toughness resistance test. Let's do that.
I'll do it. stoutest for the... You, my emperor!
Wow, she dodged the attack. She's not the dodging type. And she dodged the sharpshooter as well. Wow, Irida is in good shape today.
Pain cleanses the body.
Abelard will run up here.
My place is at the fore.
Indeed. Smash the thunder hammer there. And let's
Victory
go
is
into a
imminent.
defensive stance. So any of those guys first of all, please take care of this
Don't
creep.
get too... Jai Haidari. Remember the name. I can do that with the right incentive.
That's a little help. Oh, we don't have a healer in our group. Okay, sorry Joy, I think this is your last mission with us.
How about no?
How about you move closer? Okay, then let's select
Am I
Pascal.
getting paid for this?
Running binaric override.
So he can take care of this guy.
Not injured. I'm enraged.
They are one kill Arganta very badly.
High momentum.
I'm moving there. I mark him as a target. Piercing shot.
It's as good as done.
Pulling everything out of the book. And I can over-penetrate with that shot.
I'll see to it. Put our enemy down.
Beautiful. Wow, those guys are dead.
Ugh! Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Is part of the trial.
Okay, the esteem. The estate ward. Is he an enemy? It's yellow. No, he's not an enemy, he's just a moron. I guess this is why the
scriptural prognosis is
food supply, the food deliveries stop. Isn't that should be plus 15 ballistic skill? I don't really see that happening there.
request approved. I am a savant of destruction.
And we can shoot again.
My vow is to serve.
Load. And we cannot. Okay. Oh, we can.
Request approved.
I think that's it. There's a rerun cooldown. Okay. Asya, make a
I
bellad.
am a navigator, not a servitor.
It will be done. Grey hair, sure hand.
Okay, that's good.
Me?
Finish this level. And we give
If
Irida
I
the
may.
glimpse of fate. Irida Argenta. Oh, she has a power maul. And a flamer pistol. Oh, and she can... Oh, of course, she can dash away.
I'll do it.
Well, I didn't think that through. Okay,
I
let's
will do
finish
my
this
duty.
guy.
Reduce to dust.
And
Indeed.
more or less that's it for us.
I've suffered worse.
Okay. Who is in position for a good attack? Trakan is positioned for a good attack. Oh, every characteristic for one round.
Tell me, and it is done.
Okay. There is under the voice of command and kills them before the end of the... Okay. Raka might be able to kill someone. Okay, but we need a little bit of magic, and I think... we will be able to do that.
I'll make it happen.
Oh no! Damn! Overthought. Oh! But it's worth it.
I'll see to it personally. Your end was inevitable.
Let's move there. And finally, you can use whoa. Can we see that guy? Yes, we can. This helps. Yeah, this is also helps with but it has no armor, so let's put an exploit on him. Use this.
Who if not me? Who never stood a chance?
Okay.
This'll leave a scar. Ah, son!
Activate Calculate Fury algorithm. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Running binary override.
And make Pascal better a little bit. And make him shoot one more time.
My vow is I venerate you, machine spirit. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Oh, and we can shoot again.
The scriptural probability analysis successful. Running
And let's
binary
reload.
override.
High momentum.
At this point, I don't think it's worth to heal anyone.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Follow my lead. That's not the Seneschal's job.
Oh,
No matter the cost. A tactically sound approach.
let's start hammering.
Victory is imminent. An exemplary strike.
Never quite fair.
I believe
Don't
Pascal
get too
can
cocky.
see. Pascal can see that guy. Yes, he can.
Request approved. Running binary override.
I I can do that with the right incentive.
Let's move Pascal closer.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Wow, with that she can move someone and then make him shoot. So combining these two abilities, we can give a full extra turn to someone.
You've got a problem? I've got a prize.
Okay. Kraken is not seeing him. But if we are going up there, we can see him. Are we in cover? I don't know, but
I'll see to it personally.
does this guy have any armor? Yeah, he does. So the armor penetration is
I'll
welcome.
make it happen. On it. Another enemy down.
Nice. Your Lordship, Emperor Pisarvas, are you alright? Do not fret, layperson. We have grown used to outrageous slovenliness. I'm not sure. Among the wardens of every world we visit, Pascal's vox quiet at first is booming with fury by the end of his remark. Yeah, I'm on with Pascal because I'm starting to get upset. Every time we go somewhere, it's we have to fight our way, and the local militia is no good for us. Pale Greyness is strangling this peasant like a noose. His words are laden with fear of our well-being, and yet he fears for his own even more. Indeed. But you should be all flogged for such negligence. Who were they and how did they gain entry to the governor's estate? The officer covers under your gaze. They are rebels who dare to raise their hands against the planet's lawful authority. I beg your lordship, allow me to escort you inside. The governor will explain everything to you. They are just rebel. Yeah, and they blow a hole in the governor's palace wall and assault us. They are surely just rebel. Fine, lead on. I would like to instruct my retinue if someone else offers us a parade when we arrive, shoot that person. Don't ask any question, don't tell him anything, just shoot him.
The sacred exterminatus. I saw it for the first time in all its fiery majesty.
An awesome sight to behold. Like a giant brush wiping all the colors of the world from the canvas of reality.
Why are Why are you talking about exterminatus all of a sudden? Is something wrong, your lordship? Now this would be the moment I would slap him hard.
Is there money to be made?
So where is the governor? That's just an aristocrat. Upon seeing you, the guard at the door lets out a frightened yelp and doubles over into a low bow. Your lordship, the most honorable Tracan von Valancius, the governor is awaiting you in her office where she is protected by walls and guards. Would you prefer to meet with her alone or with your entourage? My entourage will accompany me in my meeting with the governor, because they are better bodyguards than you are. And maybe the seneschal can help us out with the negotiation. Vistenza Janus Viat ab Aram of Coronus is furiously swiping a dataslate, issuing commands into a gilded box. Upon seeing you, she hurriedly puts away her devices, smooths her skirt and drops into a deep curtsy. Your lordship, accept my abject apologies for the reprehensible stunt that spoiled the reception. Even in my worst nightmares, I could never have imagined. Well, I would like to say that, but without the last sentence. Abhorrent action. I thought firing at moving targets was part of the ceremony. The woman standing next to me logs delicately, but after a sharp, sidelong look from the gunner, she resumes her air of deferential sorrow. Oh no, your lordship, I would never dare to deliberately endanger the heir of the illustrious von Valancius dynasty. However, I cannot but express my joy that you took some pleasure in what happened. Well, I didn't. A superb shot. If we can, but it's not sarcastic. I would like to say that in a sarcastic manner. Okay, we deal with this local rebellion later, and it is the governor's responsibility anyway. Footfall station is on the verge of starvation. Can Janus supply the people there with provisions? Yes and no, your lordship. If the question is, can such an expansive and fertile world as this one feed a few thousand void rats? Of course it can. We lose more provisions to gnawing pests every cycle than those on footfall could eat in their entire lives. But can we ship state provisions to footfall? Not a chance. Why? Any cargo shuttle that leaves the surface will be a target for attack. These rebels will not hesitate to bring it down, sending flaming debris over the capital. Or silos could become targets for sabotage, food could be poisoned or mined. The logistics of transporting supplies to footfall will only be possible once the uprising has been completely crushed. Yeah, and whose responsibility of that? It really is embarrassing to admit that even Vladim may take the man is better at doing his job at as Leech of Footfall than Lady Viat is at keeping her word in check. What's happening on the planet? Several months ago, uprising broke out on Janus. I was not even notified at first. Gripping words are for wardens to worry about. Alas, I only learned of what was happening after the miscreants began targeting noble families. Vistenza shakes her head, and then it became apparent that what the Administratum's accounts had referred to as unrest were in fact organized attacks on infrastructure and society leaders. Sounds like the Final Dawn cult. They have already brought 13 agri complexes to halt and have now moved on assassination attempts. My warders are dodgily tracking down the rebels, but their leaders are slipping from our grasp yet again. Can Janus fulfill its foodstuff supplies under current conditions? I risk angering you, Lordship, but this is nothing compared to shamelessly deceiving you. Let us consider the situation dispassionately. Even the most talented logistic experts of the administration are unable to guarantee stable flights when shuttles are wary of landing at the spaceport, and the terrified peasants are indulging dangerous minority within their ranks. Until the usual order of things is restored on Janus, any trade is nigh possible. Concerning what has occurred, your visit is a true blessing. You see, Janus does not have its own fleet. We could organize a planet-wide search if we had a ship at our disposal. Ships like yours, your lordship. Perhaps you will find a way to support your subject in their hour of need. I'm sure even approximate coordinates would be sufficient to have the ground forces and ship crew work together to hunt down the enemy. Well, if there are no competent people to be found on Janus, I shall have to handle this myself. I assure you, as soon as the pilots stop being so wary of the ports and workers no longer dread their next shift in the fields, Janus will promptly reinstate all supply shipments. I am immeasurably grateful for your help, your lordship. If any of those who attacked the estate had survived, then perhaps they could have been a valuable source of information, but you made an example of them for the rest of the foolish rebel. Vishneza glazed at us. Incidentally, I did overhear the wardens talking about some kind of stranger in the area. Besides that, we still do not know who let those reprobates into the estate. The person who did it might also know something. I, as well as my retinue, are at your service. My secretary is checking the stuff as we speak and removing all traces of the attack from the estate. An ST Magos, who is responsible for agronomic efforts on the planet, is also here. He happened to be visiting this week to deliver his personal report. And of course there is my AD in the war against the rebels, Yirlet. I have no doubt she will be delighted to share her knowledge of Janus with you, lordship. Ah, I think we are talking about the Eldar. One of your wardens helped us in battle, a superb shot. Who was it? You must be referring to Irliet, our chief ally in the struggle against the rebels. I have turned a blind eye to her horrific mutation given the undoubted advantage she brings. You see, Irliet comes from a local degenerate stock of this world and knows Janus like the back of her hand, so she has provided several leads as to where we can find bases and secret storehouses. Although I admit that at times I'm tempted to send her away from the estate, her unnaturalness means that speaking with her always leaves me feeling uneasy. Such a gaunt, unfeminine figure and so tall. She's not a mutant. She's an Eldar. Jean leans forward curiously. Gauntness of frame and tall stature are features common even among Voidborn, my dear governor. That doesn't make them mutants. Then pray whatever do you find so disagreeable about this Irilat's appearance. Visions were cringed from the memories, the strange movements, the strange looks, the abnormally large eyes on an unnaturally distorted face, the pointed ears. Jay raises an eyebrow meaningful. Do I have news for you, Shireen? But it is for your ears only. I will tell you when we meet our mysterious new ally. If you wish to speak to Irilat, you will find her outside in the orangery, most likely by the gazebo. She prefers to keep her distance from others. Who is this person standing next to you? One of my ladies in waiting, Amelia. Amelia performs secretarial duties and helps me to remain in constant contact with those families who are most responsible for the productivity and prosperity of Janus. I trust my advisors implicitly, and over time Amelia has become not merely a faithful companion, but almost my shadow. Losing her would be like losing my right hand. Vistanza laughs and gives Amelia an encouraging nod. Amelia drops into a low curtsy. To bathe in the light of your greatness is a true honor, rogue trader. Tell me about Janus. Vistanza leans forward. Janus is a remarkable world both in terms of its vast potential and in terms of the work that was carried out to transform it into an agri world. House Viat has ruled on Janus for many generations, and each new governor has without fail contributed to the planet's taming. This world was once a white planet full of xeno-beasts and utterly unsuitable for growing anything. To this day, despite our best efforts, Janus regularly rebels against us. Earthquakes, tsunamis, the emergence of new pests and weeds that invade the arable land. Sometimes I cannot help but think that this world is endowed with consciousness. The consciousness of a capricious and stubborn child who likes to spoil everything that we have achieved. What do you grow on Janus? Mainly Helican flint corn and red turnip. Apart from that, in the southern hemisphere we have set aside vast tracts of land for the Grox population. And of course I cannot fail to mention the several thousands acres of tilled land given over to cultivating fermentable fruit for personal use and limited export. I must take my leave. Okay, then it was a good thing we have Joya with
Always
us.
keep your eye on the prize.
Okay, now we will explore the estate and the world in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I see you in the next. Bye!